In this video, I did a Dynasty rebuild on the Atlanta Falcons, and this is what happened. Okay, so the goal for this video is to go to at least 3 Super Bowls in 5 years. And this video will only end if I complete that goal or I get fired. So yeah, enjoy. Alright, I think the first thing I'm going to do, or first couple things I'm going to do, is I'm going to look around at this roster, see if we can move any player to another position that we like have a huge hole at, and maybe do a couple small little trades, but I'll let y'all know what I do. Oh, and this is going to be the playbooks and the schemes that I'll be using for this video, if you guys just wanted to know. Alright, the first roster move I think I'm going to make is I'm going to move Arnold Ebiketie to left end, and then I'm going to move Calais Campbell to defensive tackle. Just because, like, we want him to start because he is young, we want him to produce, we want him to get better. And the Calais Campbell's old, but he can still be valuable to this team. So, and we have an open spot at D tackle, 65 motherfuckers there. Like, why not? Okay, next we are trading Grady Jarrett, Trey Flowers, and Tyler Algier to the Patriots for Tyquan Thornton, Christian Barmore, and a second-round pick this year. I'd say it's pretty good. Like, those players are young, and then the players on the left are all old, except for Algier, who he is young, but he's not going to be starting at all. He's a great trade target. Like, he's young, he's good. We could easily get something good from him. And that's what we did. We got something good from him. Next, we're going to move Jonnu Smith to fullback because he is a higher overall there. Alright, then next we are sending, and in a trade, we are sending Drew Dolman, Logan Woodside, and Liam McCullough to the Seahawks for Jordyn Brooks and a 7th round pick next year. You may question why there's 2 shitty-ass players, shitty backups, in there just for cap reasons, because we were in the negative, which is weird, because, like, how are we in the negative? It was not because of Jordyn Brooks. Jordyn Brooks, it was a 500K cap hit. Like, what? Like, how is our cap so fucked in the ass? Alright, but now we're going to move Jordyn Brooks to left outside linebacker. Probably do like 1 or 2 more of these. I might get a pass coverage linebacker. I'm gonna be honest. I might trade for one. Maybe Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah from the Browns. But, I mean, yeah, I'll figure it out. This was honestly a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if it was a second and a third, I'd be like, no. But a second and a fourth. We are sending a second and a fourth this year, and Mike Hughes to the Falcons for Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. I traded him for him in a Dolphins franchise when I was, like, my last time I streamed. Well, yeah, my last franchise. And he went up to a 90 overall. So, I mean, he is good. Okay? But this is now our roster heading into season number 1. Corners definitely need some help. But, I mean, Okudah's young. Alford's young. They might develop well, and we might actually have them as our starters for the next couple of years. D-line is old, especially in D-tackle. I mean, they used to be older, but we got a new player, Christian Barmore. But yeah, we're definitely gonna need some more D-tackle, like draft some D-tackles this year and next year, probably. Middle linebacker, as long as Ellis like produces or like gets better at least a little bit, then he can start for a while. Then on offense, O-line, we kind of traded away a piece in the center position, but for Bergeron is really young and could develop into something better than what that old center was. And other than that, I mean, we got Tyquan Thornton, yeah. And we could move Jonnu Smith from tight end to fullback, but we didn't really move around that many players. It's kind of seemed like we did, but we really didn't. Okay, so the way I'm going to simulate this is I'm going to simulate just every like couple weeks. I'll check in with you guys, say what's going on, what is happening, what our record is, what's, you know, what I'm trying to do, what is happening around in this team, in this organization, and I'm just going to do that every single season. That way, like, I want to have full control. I want to make sure this team turns into exactly what I want it to be. But we're going to advance through the preseason. I'll probably let you guys know who I'm going to cut in preseason by. Alright, so we went 0-3 in our preseason. We only have to cut 3 players, but 0-3 is not exactly where we want to be at. I mean, yeah, some teams, I mean, like Super Bowl teams have lost like 3 times in the playoffs. They've done that before, but like, for us, like, we could win the Super Bowl. I mean, the Panthers usually stimulate pretty well, and I'm not going to be playing any of the games, so I'm not going to be throwing 20 picks like he usually do, but like, it's still gonna be kind of hard, honestly. That's what she said. But I think we're gonna move Philippe Franks, honestly, to QB. I remember him being QB in like Madden 22 or Madden 21. Had it been 22, because he would have been a rookie last year. And he was actually a pretty high overall. He's like Taysom Hill. Yeah, you can always switch between the two, which is insanely good. I might honestly cut Heineke. Yeah, I'm cutting Heineke. 900k penalty, but goodbye. He's just 30. I'm not having a 30-year-old full or a 30-year-old backup. Running back, we're not cutting anybody. We're cutting Keith Smith though. Goodbye. Wide receiver, we probably aren't gonna be. There's only 5. Yeah. At tight end, I think there's only like 3. Yeah. Left tackle 2. Yeah, let's get rid of Graziano. Let's put him in practice squad. Alright, well, that's already the 3 players we're cutting. They're just backups. Alright, week 1. Let's set our season goal. I think I'm just gonna make the play. Yeah, make the plays. I mean, like 7 minutes maybe. Like, I feel like this team is good enough to make the playoffs. Like, I feel like we are gonna win the NFC South because it is pretty weak. I'm not gonna lie. I think any team will be happy to be in the NFC South. Like, they will be completely happy. But there are also a lot of storylines on this, and like camp standout. Oh, I think it's Jordyn Brooks. Okay, it is Jordyn Brooks. Okay, yep. Every year there's a player that balls out but doesn't ball out in season. Yeah, blah blah blah. Just gibberish. Who gives a shit? Get 2 combined sacks and tackles for loss with Jordyn Brooks to continue his breakout. Hopefully we can do that, but I mean, it is the Jaguars, so it's not gonna be that easy and that likely that he's gonna perform that well. But let's do draft class. I think I'm just gonna do auto-generated rookies. Rookie QB1, Desmond Ridder. Do we think he's gonna perform well? Nah, he's gonna show some flashes, maybe. Alright, yeah, let's do show flashes. Boom. 2 passing TDs. That should be pretty easy for him. But I mean, who knows? He could throw 0 TDs, 15 picks. It's possible. Actually, not really, because teams don't really go on 15 drives. Yeah, teams don't get 15 drives. They usually like fucking 10, less than 10. Okay, so at week 5, we are 2-2. We're tied with everybody else in the NFC South. It is not looking the best. Like, we want to win more games. Like, before that 38-10 win, which is an absolute W, we were 1-2. We were not performing well. But now we just got that W, and hopefully we can be performing better, and hopefully we are going to be facing the 49ers and the Bengals, which is going to be fun, and some rival games, but hopefully we can win at least half of them. Probably, hopefully, win every single one of them, but, I mean, I guess we're just going to have to see. Yep, you already know, we're 5-2, yes sir, we won all 3 of those games. Against the 49ers, against the Bengals, and at the Bucks. Come on, this team's insane, on God, it really is. And then look at our next upcoming games. I mean, the Chargers are going to be kind of hard, but we're going to be at home, and then the Bears are 0-7. I think the Chiefs are like 7-0, or they're on their bye. I think they're on their bye, yeah, I don't see them. 49ers 4-3, Bills 5-1, Packers 6-1. Wow, these teams are performing. Jaguars are 5-2. Dolphins are 1-6. What? The Commanders are 5-2. What? The Seahawks 4-3. Yes, sir. You already know. Are we in any of the stat categories? I do not think so. Yeah, we're not. Okay. Ooh, we got a weekly award. I didn't even notice that. Whew, and we got a lot of things to go through. But let's see this weekly award first, and then we're gonna go to the next one. Arnold Ebiketie, 4 tackles, 2 sacks. Yes, sir. You already know. Khalil Mack, 9 tackles, 4 sacks. That's insane. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, that's. Oh, wait. Do we want to trade? Oh, God. Where are we, like, performing well on? Like, let's see this. Offensive points per game, 20th. Ooh. Offensive pass yards per game, 22nd. Ooh. Everything else is great, though. We might just have to get another receiving weapon for Desmond Ridder. Rushing TDs is not the greatest. Passing TDs is not, rushing TDs is great. Passing TDs is not the greatest though, and we give away the ball a lot. Third down percentage is ass. Like if we give him another receiver, I think he'll perform better. Defensively, we do not get the most sacks, but I mean, it's decent. Takeaways, red zone percentage, and TDs allowed are really good though. And our defensive rank is great. Offensive rank is pretty good though. It's like above, like the upper half of the league. Yeah. I'm gonna trade for a receiver. Okay, we are sending. I don't even know the first name of Miles. He's a 56 overall. How would I know that? Then Mac Hollins and a 3rd round pick next year for Joshua Palmer, a 22-year-old who is a 76 overall. Oh yeah, we're sending Mac Hollins and Miles to the Chargers, and yeah, we got Palmer from the Chargers. So he's gonna give us some more help, and he's young. Like by the end of the season, he's probably gonna be like an 80 or something like that. And then Drake London hopefully will be like an 85 or higher. But I mean, like we have no wide receivers basically. I mean, like we got a couple that are like young behind Drake London, but nobody else really. So this kind of Tyquan Thornton's young, and Joshua Palmer's like the same overall and like the same age, I think. But I mean, we got Scotty Miller behind them. Like I don't know, it's just we got like such a good run game, but we do not have that passing game. We have Kyle Pitts and these receivers, but at this moment in time, we do not have that many weapons. I realized how much we needed another pick too, so I'm sending Bud Dupree to the Bears for a 3rd and a 7th this year. Some like draft capital back after we've given up a little bit for some players. Alright, at week 12 we had I think like a 2 or 3 loss streak, and then we finally beat the 0-10 Bears, who are now 0-11. We only won by 8 points, 21-13. That is fucking nice. Great. It was that close. I mean, I guess, boosting the morale, getting a comeback game, I guess it kind of makes sense, but at the same time, it's like, it's the fucking Bears. No fear. Definitely do not do a smug response. That is not smart. They're gonna have bad ratings, and we just have to beat them. W. If only we had boosted, that would have been nice. That would have been great, honestly. But yeah. It is only week 12. Look at this. What the fuck? What? 28 for 28? What? What the fuck? Not even one incompletion. Not one. What the fuck? And then Arnold Ebiketie with four fucking sacks. Desmond with 6 TDs, 4 carries, 16 rushing yards, only 2 sacks? What the fuck? That's just fucking insane though. Like 6 passing TDs too. What the fuck? That was against the Commanders defense. Okay, at week 15, we are 8-5. We are literally at the same record as the Panthers, but we're not going to be ahead because we lost twice. Like we lost both times against the Panthers, so we have to have a better record than them to get past them. Okay, so the game before our bye, we beat the Steelers 21-0. that is pretty notable, I'd say. I mean, that's really it. I mean, playoff picture, we are like projected to make the playoffs at this current moment. If the season ended right now, we would be the number 5 seed. And these are the other seeds if you guys want to just look at them real quick, if you guys want to pause the video or whatever. I'm going to be going through, I'm going to say every single one once the season is over. But yeah, this is just a quick little glance. And then we can also do a quick little glance of the stats. Just see who is up there in the top areas. Is there a single Falcon? Do not see one. Nope, there's not a single one. Damn, that sucks. We're gonna do the negotiations in the off season. But yeah, so you guys, once we make the playoffs, probably, hopefully, please. Well, that's great. Desmond Ritter, dislocated ankle, out 7 weeks. The whole entire playoffs. This is week 17. Yeah, week 17. He won't even make it to the Super Bowl. That's great. If we make it. That's great. Desmond Ritter will not be starting any of our games anymore. We do have 9 wins. So it's almost guaranteed that we're going to, we have the Cardinals next, 3-12 Cardinals. And we're at home. So if we win this game, we are guaranteed. We're in the NFC. We are guaranteed to make the playoffs, basically. 10 wins, that's guaranteed to me. So that's all we gotta get. 1 win with Felipe, I don't know what is his name how his name is pronounced, but our team's success is now rested on his shoulders, and we cannot trade for a QB. Okay, so we beat the Cardinals 26-21, just barely, but we do secure a playoff spot. At least I'm pretty sure. If the Vikings and the Cowboys are the only ones with 9 wins at this point that are in the NFC and are going for a wild card spot. And if they both win, they go 10-7. And if we lose, like us Falcons lose, we are 10-7. So there's only 3 teams that could be 10-7. So those 3 teams would make the playoffs. So no matter what, we're in the playoffs. But the question is what will the stats be? Are we going to be 11-6, 10-7? We're going to upgrade these players, and then we're going to advance through this week, and then we're going to look at all the stats, and then we're going to go week by week in the playoffs and show how far we make it. Well, this is nice. I just found this out. Matt Ryan started. He threw 0 TDs, 1 pick against the Cardinals. I'm sorry, Matt Ryan, and this will, I'm going to sign a shitty QB so that we are not, under the requirements. And since we are already guaranteed to go to the playoffs, to see how we perform with Philippe Franks against the Bucks, and see if he performed better than Matt Ryan against the fucking Cardinals, which he literally just needs 1 TD and 1 pick, and he's fine. Boom. He survives. 1 TD and a pick. He can literally do a turnover, and he'll be starting QB in the playoffs. So, I'm that willing to let that motherfucker start. He is a worse overall, 10 literally overall worse, but he's a lot younger and a lot faster, running, and just a lot better of a scrambler, which is exactly how this offensive playbook is built. A QB runs 5 times each game in this, so maybe even more, 5 to 10. But yeah, we do not want Matt Ryan on this team. We do not. We want somebody younger and somebody who can develop. Okay, I have sorted that all out. Now let's see, do we beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers? I'll be pretty mad if we lose. We should win this. We're at home. We lose 20-14. Thinking it was probably because of Philippe Frank, but we will look at his stats that game, and just that is his only game, so we could just look at the whole entire season stats, and then we're going to do these story things, and then we're going to upgrade the players, and then we're going to see if we beat the New York Giants in the wild card round. Okay, so Desmond Ridder had 3,200, oh, just over 3,200 yards, 21 TDs, 10 picks, 66% pass completion percentage, yards per attempt 8.8. Philippe Franks, the one game he had, and a couple, like, he played a little bit in other games, but he had 320 passing yards, 28 for 46, 4 TDs, 0 picks. What? We might just need to start him forever. Pass completion percentage 60%. Average yards per game 19. He had a better passer rating too. Yards per attempt 7 though. He got sacked 6 times that game. Jesus, that is insane. No, he got sacked 4 times. Cause I'm pretty sure it's a 2 before that game. Because for some reason I guess like Desmond Ridder got hurt, but not like long term. Just got like hurt for like 20 minutes or something, just had to lead the game, and then Philippe Franks played a little bit, I guess. Okay, rushing. Bijan Robinson's what? Bijan Robinson goes all for almost 1,100 yards, just over 1,000. Desmond Ridder almost had 400, and Drake London had like 200. Patterson had 200. Average. Why am I doing this? Average was 4.5 for Bijan. He had 11 TDs. He did not fumble once. Longest run was 64 yards. Wow. Okay. Receiving, we have Tyquan Thornton with just over 1,100 yards. Then Drake London with just over 900. And then Kyle Pitts almost 700. Joshua Palmer only had 360. What? What? That is so weird. That's just insane. Alright. The player with the most tackles was Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah with 112, then Jordyn Brooks with 95, and then Jeff Okudah with 87. Then the player with the most tackles for loss was Calais Campbell with 17, then Arnold Ebiketie with 12, and then Christian Barmore with 9. The player with the most sacks was Arnold Ebiketie with 12, then Calais Campbell with 9, and then Zach Harrison with 3. Pretty good, pretty good. Interceptions. The player with the most interceptions was AJ Terell with 4, then JOK with 3, and then Richie Grant with 3. Alright, who had the most fumbles? Forced fumbles. Richie Grant did with 2. Wow. Who had the most recoveries? We had 2 recoveries, JOK and Richie Grant, W. So we got 2 out of 4, W, 50%. That's decent. That's alright. At least we got some turnovers. That's good. Alright, but that's the stats. You guys can, here, we're gonna look at the top leaders in each stat too. If you guys just want to pause the video and quickly look at them, that's fine. Here's Jimmy G led on QB passing yards. What the? Aaron Donald breaks the record with 24 sacks, and then not much else that's that notable. But now we are going to do these storyline things. I think the one last Ferrara thing would probably be Calais Campbell, right? I mean, he's 37, so I think it's like guaranteed he's gonna he's gonna retire. But let's see, is it Calais Campbell? It is taking a long time to load. No, yeah, it is Calais Campbell. Okay. Yeah, I was about to say like Philippe. He's like 24. That would not be. Yeah. 10 morale for everybody. Oh my god. Please go to the Super Bowl win. Please. Oh, we also gotta upgrade our staff. We have 50 points. Why not? Okay, I'll let y'all know once I upgrade the players and upgrade the staff. Okay, I have upgraded the staff and the players. Let's now see if we beat the New York Giants in the wild card round. What the fuck? What the Philippe Franks, 130 yards, 0 TDs, 0 picks, 2 sacks, 10 for 23, Jesus. Average yards is 5 or 6, basically. Rushing, Bijan Robinson had the most rushing yards with 60, or most rush, what am I saying? 66 rushing yards, 15 attempts for average, 0 rushing TDs. No fumbles. Receiving. Drake London only 57 yards. Like, I think just receiving that we just did not perform well. We just didn't score. We got a decent amount of yards. Or, actually not really. Look at this. 130. Passing is what we struggled on. Philippe Franks really did not perform that well. Man had 4 TDs, 0 picks. How the fuck could I predict this? Like, come on. How? Jordan Brooks even had a sack and a half. Come on. We sacked the QB. Yeah, we sacked the QB a lot. That's, wait, 4 times. We sacked him 4 times. Okay, let's look at defense. Or, what am I saying? The Giants. 230 passing yards, 3 TDs, 0 picks, 4 sacks. 27 was as long as rushing. Saquon Barkley almost had 100. No TDs. Receiving, Wan'Dale Robinson almost had 100. And they had 3 receiving three passing TDs. So Isaiah Hodgins, Darren Waller, and Sterling Shepard. Defensively, did they? Nope. Hey, didn't even throw a pick. Didn't throw a pick or a touchdown. And they only got sacked him twice. Like, how did we lose that bad? We just couldn't get on the board. We got a field goal, but we could not get on the board, which was just insane. How did we lose that bad in our first playoff game? Alright, well, I'll see you guys at the Super Bowl / in the offseason. Okay, so in the Super Bowl, we had the Chiefs and the Packers. Now we're going to look at the yearly awards, and then we're going to go into the offseason. But MVP is Lamar Jackson, then Trevor Lawrence, and Josh Allen. Did Desmond Ridder get top 10? Nope. Coach of the Year, Doug Peterson. Did we get top 10? Oh, we got 5th. Or 6th. W. Yeah. NFC Offensive Player of the Year was Cooper Kupp. Was there a single Falcon? Nope. Not even top 10 then. Defensive Player of the Year, Aaron Donald. Is there a single Falcon? Nope. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Christian Watson. What? Tyquan Thornton got 5th. Did Christian Watson get over? Oh yeah, no, he got like fucking 1,600 yards, bro. Come on. Drake London got 9th, and the Bijan got 10th. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Aiden Hutchinson. Arnold Ebiketie got 3rd. This is fucked. Nobody else. Best QB, Jordan Love. Desmond Ridder got 10th. Best running back, Saquon Barkley. Bijan Robinson got 7th. Okay. Best wide receiver, Cooper Kupp wins it. And there's not a single Falcon. W. Best alignment, John Runyon. What? Okay. No Falcon got top 10. That's insane. Best D lineman, Aaron Donald wins it. Arnold Ebiketie got 9th. W. Best linebacker, Micah Parsons wins it. And we did not get top 10. Best DB, Tracy Walker wins it. And we got 9th with AJ Terell. Whoa. Best kicker, Zane Gonzalez wins it. Yeah. And not a single foul. How the fuck did young Okudah not make it? Well, what? That's insane. But those are the annual awards for the NFC and the MVP and the Coach of the Year. But yeah, let's simulate to the playoffs. As the Packers beat the Chiefs 28-21. And the Packers get another Super Bowl dub, but with Jordan Love. Now, the players who we are going to re-sign. Rasheed Walker. It looks like he would be a good addition, or just to keep around 3 years, to say $2 million and 1.5. If he does not accept this, bro. Bro. He's 6'6" too. Come on. We have $80 million to spend. I'm not gonna resign. Hey, he's 24, and we can find somebody better. That's the same age. McGary, 20 million over 30 years. Yeah, let's do 4 years, 5 and 4.5. Overpay him like a motherfucker. And let's actually add one more year. 5 years. He's gonna be like a 33 by the end of this contract. Boom, we got him back. Let's go. Alright, who's next? We don't need Bradley Pinion. We can find a better punter. Lorenzo Carter, he's interested, but I mean, he's only a couple mil, but he's 27, only 70. Like, just not that interested in that. I like this. 2 million. I can spread it out to make it 3 years. And 2 and 1. Boom. Boom. We got him back. Backup right tackle, who will probably develop pretty nicely and become a great backup. But I think that's everyone we're gonna resign. There's nobody really, just backups and one starter in this whole entire this whole entire resign period. But yeah, let's go into the free agency. Okay, hopefully this will be stacked with players, because we need to get like a lot better in some of the areas. QB we especially need. Ooh, does not like there's gonna be any good QBs. Who's the best QB? Gino. Or Daniel Jones. Yeah, I think we're gonna stick with Desmond Ritter for the time being. Maybe we draft like a QB in like the 3rd round. Who knows? But let's just get the rest of the team better. Yeah, I mean, we don't really need Alvin Kamara. He looks, yeah, like there's nobody higher than a 90 though. That sucks. This free agency's not the greatest, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's decent, but not great. The good players are old. Like, definitely don't want Alvin Kamara. We got Bijan Robinson. Maybe a safety, honestly. No, we got Richie Grant. He's young. He will develop. I think I want Michael Thomas though. Like, but everybody else like 23, 23, 23. Like, they're all like Joshua Palmer, 76 overall. Like, God, they could develop so nicely. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna get Michael Thomas. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna get that many players out of this free agency. Honestly, there's not much that I want to, bid on. We do need another corner, so I guess I'll get James Bradbury. So 3 years, 8 million, and 5.5. That's a pretty good offer. It would be like maxed out if he had the motivation, like more motivation. He already has half motivation, and we're leading. Commanders have 5 as well, though, which is not good, but hopefully we'll win that. I could honestly get Leighton, Vander, Esch. Oh, Isaiah Rodgers. How many? 0. Okay, yeah. I'm pulling out of James Bradbury. That's what she said. And then I'm gonna get Isaiah Rodgers. He's 25. Man's young as fuck, and nobody's bidding on him. Like, let's just secure him real quick. 6.5, 4, and 5 years. Ooh, just barely above half. Do I up it? And 4's fine. But he's still in the hunt, though. But let's also get Leighton, Vander, Esch, honestly. Like, we need linebacker help. Well, not linebacker help, but just a middle linebacker. So let's do 5 years, 5 million, and 3.5 as the bonus. That looks like pretty good. I mean, if he had the motivation, then it would have been a lot higher, but we are leading. Let's go. Alright, is there anybody else that we want? Definitely do not need a receiver. Honestly, Terrence Steele. Yeah. And we can move him inside if we need to. Or just move our left tackle inside. And just put Terrence Steele left tackle. Depends which one is better in the inside. But let's offer 4 years, 5 million, and 4 million. And he is probably gonna accept that. Alright, I could get Geno Stone. He's 25 and an 80. Like, that's insane. Just move him to strong safety and get rid of that 75 dude. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get Geno Stone. 4 years, 4.5, and 3. Alright, that's a good offer. He is happy with that offer. Alright, is there anybody else? Wait, okay, so Terrence Steele, we're leading, W. And then Geno Stone, we're leading, W. Another W. And then these are all, actually Tommy Townsend, we do need a punter, so. These are going to be the ones that we are going to be offering. We're just going to do it, like, simulate the next, to the next eval period. Yeah, we already got 5 out of 5 negotiations, so. Let's see, how many do we get? Okay, so 4 of them decided, but how many did we get? All 4. Oh my god. Leighton, Vander, Esch, Terrence Steele, Geno Stone, and Tommy Townsend. Yes, sir. Let's see. I think that's gonna be everyone we're gonna offer on. But let's see. Do we get Isaiah Rodgers? I think we do. Yep. Let's go. So we got all 5. This team's gotten a lot better. Wait. Let's see who each player is going to. Like, who's Owusu-Koramoah going to? Like, which team? And then the other players, like Michael Thomas. That's really all I can remember. Jabril Peppers, actually. And yep. Everybody above like 82 is decided. Owusu-Koramoah goes back to the Saints. That's insane. Jordan Poyer goes to the Jags. Michael Thomas goes to the 49ers. Jabril Peppers goes to the Lions. James Bradbury goes to the Commanders. Okay, I mean, we didn't even offer on him. Stanley Shepard goes back to New York. Taylor Lewin goes to the 49ers. Chosen Anderson goes to the Bills. Robbie Anderson. Zach Ertz goes to the Commanders. Tracy Walker goes to the Raiders. Okudah goes to the Broncos. And yeah, just a lot of other random guys. I mean, J.C. Jackson, he goes to the Raiders. Huh. That's really it, though. Like, just main names. Oh, Geno Smith, he went to a team. I should have looked. I mean, he's probably not even going to be a starter for any team. He's 74, and he's regressing. He's like 33, so. At least in this, he's 33. In real life, he's like 34. I mean, he actually might be 33 in real life. But yeah, that's going to be who we are going to get in the free agency. Now, let's just simulate to the draft. Oh, actually, we have some 5th-year options we need to do. Let's see who they are. Jeff Okudah. He's young. He's like 25. He's like 75. He's like the 2nd string. So, yeah, we want to keep him around long term. He's young, though, so we want to sign like a 5-year. And he's not that good, so yeah, we want to sign him quickly and make it long term and make him cheap. Sign it like when he's not as good, because then he's going to be cheaper, and then we could do it like 5 years, like 5 million. But if he's up to like an 80 and we do it at the end of the year or do it next year, he's going to be a lot better and a lot older. So it's just smarter for like younger, worse players. You don't want to do their 5th-year option, but they're good and you don't think you're going to be able to re-sign them, and they're like gotten so good that you're not sure you can keep them next year, then that's when you do the 5th-year option, just in case anybody was curious. Like AJ Terell, he's like 26, he's like 90. Yes, we want to keep him. We want to do that 5th-year option because it's going to be fucked trying to renegotiate this contract. Yeah. I can't believe I just noticed this, but I'm pretty sure Jordan Brooks got Superstar Dev, and AJ Terell got Superstar X Factor. Yes, sir. Let's go. W. Yeah, but like our only holes now or really a D tackle. We got Okudah, you know, it can develop. Same with Rodgers. D Alford, like I would like to start, but you know, I don't think so. Like, I mean, I don't know. It's kind of hard. That's what she said. Yeah, I think I'm gonna move Geno Stone over to strong safety, and then get trade away some of these other players. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I may have accidentally pressed OK, but I sent Matt Hennessy, one of our DNs, and crap, who was it? Oh, and our safety, our backup safety, I believe. Yeah, backup safety for a 2nd round pick this year and a 4th round pick this year. My bad. And I also moved Taquan Graham from edge to D tackle, just in case the D tackle we draft is not going to be higher than a 72. We have somebody there just in case. I still got to trade away Caden Ellis. I don't think I'm going to trade anyone away in the corner position, but I'll look. I don't think I'm going to trade away any of the DNs. They can just sub in every once in a while, or like a D tackle. Offensively, oh yeah, I moved Terrence Steele to left guard, and I traded away the left guard. No, wait, yeah, I traded away the left guard. That's right, left guard, the edge, and safety. So this is what our offense looks like now, and then this is what our defense looks like now, before the draft. Really, our only holes on defense is D tackle, and that's the only position that has less than a 80, other than edge, which is young, 24, I think. And then offense, our only weakness is receiving position. And then everyone on O-line is pretty young, except for the tackles. But once one of those get worse, we can move Terrence Steele to outside, and then get an inside, like draft an inside, or get somebody, or maybe just start James Gwynn, because he is young. Running back set for multiple years, fullback set for like 3 years, tight end set for multiple years, and then the receivers are young, but if they do not develop as much as we want them to, then we can also draft a receiver, or just either trade for one, or, which is probably not gonna happen because I don't like to trade. Unless I'm trading away our players to get picks, that's the only way I like to trade. Or I'm getting a cheap player that's going to develop nicely, like a young 75, 80. I never go for stars, 90 overall, fucking 20 get. I've never sent a 1st round pick in a draft. Unless I'm trading up. I've traded up every once in a while, but I never trade away picks for one player. But yeah. Wait, oh my god, we can move Jonnu Smith to, oh my gosh, so he can be tight end and fullback. That's actually smart, yeah. But let's head in to the draft. Actually, we gotta trade away 1 or 2 more players, and then we're gonna go into the draft. Okay, we are sending Geno Stone, our starting safety, Caden Ellis, and Karan Reed to the Steelers for a 2nd round pick, a 4th round pick, and a 5th round pick next year. And they're early, projected to be, but they're probably not going to be. But the reason we're sending Geno Stone away is because, here, let this load real quick. Alright, if you look right here, Jeff Okudah would be an 80 at strong safety. And he's a 3rd string, and he's young. He's good. He's better at safety than he is at corner. So, let's move him to safety. Why not? If he's better there, why not? And he's still young. So we're going to have him as our starting strong safety. Well, I don't have to worry about that. Now we have a 3rd string, Clark Phillips, I think. Or another guy that's young. But look, yep. And it's a star that. It's W. 80 overall, too. Not bad, I'd say. Actually, Mahomes. Alfred is there, 75. So it's a 3 overall difference. Because that's 72, yeah. And he's 2 years older, Alford is. He's 26, and then Phillips is 23 or 24. Yeah, I think we're gonna have Alfred start, honestly. Yeah, this works out. All we need to do in the draft for defense is get D-line anywhere on the D-line. Like, we can literally move anyone from edge inside. They might not be as good, but they can develop. Like, yeah, whoever's just better at that position. Whoever's better at D-tackle. Then offensively, maybe just a QB down the board. Definitely not our first round pick. Probably like, actually, there's like no QBs. There's like 2 QBs in front, like within day 3, which is insane. But let's start the NFL draft. Okay, the NFL draft. We're gonna pause it obviously because we want as much time as we can. I'm pretty sure the QB is supposed to go to the Titans. Do we want to move up to the Titans pick? Probably not. Yeah, probably not. But yeah, he's only a 1-2 talent. I did the physical workout thing, where you can just select 3 players to have private workouts for, and I had selected him. And the other D tackle that was down here, but he's only a 1-2, and the other D tackle is a 1-2. God, there's like everybody that we know about their talents are not good. Like D tackle, look at this. There's nobody better than what their projection is. Nobody, not a single one. There's like some that are like exactly right, like 2-3, 2-3, but nothing else. And there's no one like other than potential undrafted free agents down here, at least like that we know of. And everybody else has like F's and D's. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk that. So like the best player in the class, or just best D tackle in the class, is gonna be Dixon or Powell. So we gotta move up to one of the Alliance picks and pick one of these. But which one would we rather get? We gotta get at least one. We have a lot of picks too this year, so we could just use a pick this year. 21, 6'3", good discipline, normal, like physical, or he's physically insane. Well, not insane, but like better than the other players. At least everything but jumping. He cannot jump. Pretty physically gifted. Scouting report, like the notes are pretty good. He's young, pretty tall, 6'3". But there are some C's and D's. And then some B's. Finesse moves and block shitting. A D tackle C block shitting. But he is a 1-2 talent, so it's guaranteed he's actually going to be pretty good. But which one do we think is going to be better? So the 21-year-old who looks like a 71 or 72, something like that. Or the 21-year-old who's 6'5", 2 inches taller. Good discipline too. Notes are about the same. Physically better. Skills are, I feel like, better. Yeah, there's less C's and there's only 1 D. Yeah, we're gonna get Dixon. But which one are they gonna get first? I think we're just gonna have to get the first Lions pick so we can jump them. No, but that's gonna cost a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna trade up. I'll let y'all know what I am sending to them for, like, yeah, to get that pick. Okay, we are sending our 22nd overall, our 55th overall, and our 4th round pick next year for the 9th overall pick from the Lions. So I mean, we gave up a 2nd round pick, but we have 2. So we gave up one of our 2 2nd round picks, which was our last one, and we gave up our last 2nd round pick, and then we also gave up a 4th round pick next year that we have 2 of, and then we have 2 3rd round picks next year too, and also 2 5th round picks. So we got a lot of draft capital. So yeah, I'm good at that stuff. I'm good at getting draft capital. Okay, let's advance to our pick. Let's just go one pick at a time. Okay, so the Bears, they select Dylan Evans, edge. Then the Cardinals select Oregon State though. Cardinals select strong safety. We have Buda Baker. What? Maybe just an extra safety, but I mean they have a good free safety. And then yeah, Lucas K goes to the Titans. You're replacing Tannehill and Levis. The Patriots get Lamar Richardson, just like the mock draft said. Dolphins which I'm surprised they did this bad. They get a tackle. Like, you have like a 90 overall QB, 3 like insane okay, no, 2 like 85 plus receivers, and then 1 like receiver that's like a 70, but like the third receiver is like a 75 or some shit like that, which is still like decent for a third string, but yeah. Alright, who do the Eagles got a right outside linebacker. Jets get a tackle. Huh. I mean, yeah, Mekhi Becton's looking deep. Yeah, like their O-line is what needs to get better. I almost simulated our pick. This is not our pick. I'm smart. The Texans select outside linebacker Channing Frazier. Huh. Alright, let's pick. Let's get that D tackle. We decided on the second one, right? Not the first one. Second one looked better, right? Who's the same age, taller, and better physically, and like better just, yeah, in general. Even though they're both 1 to 2, which is weird. But Emmett Dixon, he's from Oklahoma. Oklahoma's a pretty good school, so hopefully he's gonna be good. Left-handed though. Oh god. Oh no, he's gonna be a 60. Nope. He probably isn't gonna be though. Hayden Dev, 95 strength, 74 speed, 86 acceleration, and 72 agility. Yes, sir. Looks pretty good. 95 strength though. That's insane. It's almost like what you call it generational. If it was like past 95, like 96 or higher, then I'd maybe call it generational. But let's advance to our 4th pick, and then we don't pick until the 3rd round. Or yeah, our 2nd round pick, and then we don't pick until the 3rd round, and then we pick twice in the 3rd round. And then I think we pick twice in the 4th, and then we don't pick in the 5th or 6th, and then twice or 3 times in the 7th. Who do I want to get? I think we're going to get Sal O'Neal. Sal. Better call Saul. Good discipline, 21-6-3. That is nice to see. Literally the best center. Oh my gosh. And it's not that, yeah, like, look at his rate. Like, it's good, solid, elite, great. That looks insanely good. Skills. Like, the ones that are confirmed are really good, except for stamina. But pass block finesse, ooh hoo hoo. And then run block finesse? How is... Okay, so I think it's pass block finesse is probably going to be a C. And then run block finesse is probably going to be like a B. Because he's not very agile in general. Yeah. Injuries B to D. Yeah, Sal O'Neal, welcome to the team. Normal dev, 87 strength, 69 speed, 70 jumping, 71 agility, and 83 acceleration. Alright, bet. Okay, but let's simulate to our next user pick. Alright. We don't pick for 20, so let's just go. I didn't do that last time, but go down 20 picks down the board. That's what I do, like, or like 30 picks, like 10 picks later. Just in case there's like, okay, I'm gonna look for the best player available. I need him. I need to draft him. I need to draft him. I need to. It's like I need to. Do I draft him using this pick? No, the reason I'm doing this is because he has the same last name as me. I've never seen this before, ever. There's only one other collier in the NFL at this current moment, and he is a backup for the Cardinals. Backup D lineman. He was a part of the Seahawks, which is my favorite team, which was so W. But then, you know, they didn't re-sign him, so. But, oh, this is the first time I've ever seen another collier in the NFL. Or at least, like, in Madden. Max Collier. Texas. I hate fucking Texas, though. Holy shit. And he's so risky. A zone coverage, though. Oh. Okay, I definitely need to get him. I need to get him. I need to. But which one do we pick now? That's a 40 picks. We have plenty of time for that. And nobody's going to really want him because he's high risk. He could be ass. I don't give a shit if he's ass. I want him on the team. Even if he's going to be a 60 overall, I want him on the team. I'm not going to cut him. What do we pick, though? Is there anything up here that looks insane? Brett Peterson, Oregon. I'm from Oregon, so I need to get the Oregon dude and the Collier dude. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. So, it's either going to be the center or the left guard. Whoever just it has a higher overall and has a higher future. Patterson is 23 though. He is from Oregon though, and he looks like he could have A's across the board. A awareness, A impact blocking are already guaranteed. Like, physically really good. What the fuck? Nothing worse than solid. One solid, and then after that, there's nothing worse. Yeah, nothing worse than good. How does a guard have solid strength? What? Nah, that's fucking weird. Injuries ass, but everything else is great except for stamina as well. Yeah, welcome to the team. It's rivalry. Who gives a shit? Hidden depth, 85 strength, 78 jumping, 74 agility, and 83 acceleration. Yes, fucking sir. Let's go. Alright, next we get either... Oh, God. When do we pick after our 20? Oh, like 15 picks. Nah, 13 picks. It lacks discipline. Stop making me not want to. Come on. Physically great in some areas. Actually, no. Literally good in everything. It just, he's not the best. Okay, I was looking at College Pro Day. Now I'm looking at NFL Combine. Whew. Wow. Because I saw the 19th on the right side. I was like, ooh. But not 8th. Ooh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. We getting him. Skills. A man coverage. A zone coverage. A awareness. Holy shit. He might just be a corner. Hidden depth, 82 speed, 80 jumping, 75 change direction, 88 agility, and 90 acceleration. Let's fucking go. Yes. Family's #1 priority to me, so like when I see my own last name, I'm like, fuck yes. And our last name's not common, so it's like Collier, like it's not common. That means coal miner. We the hard workers, yeah, we're hard workers. Alright, well, let's go to our next pick. Alright. Boom. Oh, we pick in like 8 picks. That's W, so we can literally just pop the player in the next 10 picks, basically. Best player in the next 10 picks. I guess we're just gonna get the tight end. Brad Galloway. Welcome. Good discipline, 23, 6'4". Physically one of the best tight ends. Welcome to A catching, C medium route though, B spectacular catch, C catch of traffic. Welcome to the team. Normal to have 85 speed, 80 jumping, 81 agility, and 87 acceleration. W, and 23 and 6'4". Alright, let's advance to our next pick. Okay. Who shall we pick now? And now we don't pick until round 7. Okay, so let's just look down 100 picks on the board. Who's the best on the board, like, from now on? Just the best. Brian Barnett, he's from Oregon too. He's a scrambler, 95% completion. Ooh. Whether the window is open or closed, he's slinging it. That's what you want to see. D, deep accuracy. C, medium accuracy. B, short accuracy. B, under pressure, though. Fast, old school throwing. Loves to run. Does well to avoid sacks by throwing the ball away. Always aware of pressure. Beautiful spiral. He looks great. And he's from Oregon. Yes, sir. And he's physically like the best. Like the best scrambler. He's agile, he's quick, not the strongest, can't sling it that far, but he's really agile. D, play action though. A, stiff arm, what the fuck? We might just have to move him to running back. D, awareness. D, carrying. D to F, carrying. What the f... Good injury. Stamina's ass. Trucking's ass. Which is weird that he has A, stiff arm, but cannot truck. Yeah, Ryan Barnett, welcome to the team. I'm gonna look at it. I'm not even gonna look at anybody else. This guy could be actually really good. We could start him over Desmond Ritter. 85 acceleration, 85 agility, 85 speed. Okay, so literally at 85, 88 throw power. He looks like a 68 or like a 70, honestly. I think almost starter worthy. If he is less than 5,000 XP to upgrade, yes, he is starter worthy. And he's like just almost a 70. But let's advance to our 7th round picks. And there we go. Alright, let's make our pick. Who do we want? There's gotta be like maybe 50 players left on the board. Yeah, I'm gonna get that receiver, Darren Franklin, I think it was his name. Looks pretty good. I mean, he could be pretty good. Good discipline, 22, 6'4", physical archetype, which is W, because most receivers don't have physical as their archetype. He's physically actually pretty good. He's he's just a jump ball receiver. Pretty fast, not actually that fast. What? Never mind, I'm dumb as fuck. I guess receivers go in the 430s a lot. What the fuck? I swear it was like 440 or like 450. I mean, like 21st on a 450. What? I mean, he jumped up 3 for only 0.05 of a difference. But I mean, that matters. So yeah, just don't listen to me when it comes to combine stats, because I have no idea what I'm talking about when it comes to combine. Skills, very risky. I see a lot of F's and D's as like possible ones, but the ones that are guaranteed are C's and B's. 1D from juke move, but no receiver is gonna have a good juke move except for like the generational type. C deep route though. B release is good though. B spectacular catch, C route or short route. A to C catching, B to D catching traffic. B to D awareness. A to C stamina. B to D medium route, so probably just a C or a B. Oh, actually could be a D, because some receivers are better in the medium or they're worse. They're never usually the same. So he's either a B or a D in the medium route. Darren Franklin, welcome to the team. He seems really good for a 7th round pick. 89 speed, 70 strength, 92 jumping, 84 change of direction, 83 agility, and 87 acceleration. W. 6'4", jump ball receiver. Alright, let's advance to our next pick. Alright. Who shall we select? Casey Mobley. Whoa, what the fuck? Is he potentially undrafted? Oh, he is on good discipline, 22, 6'4". One of the best. Holy shit, I think this is an insane hidden gem. Oh my god. Normal dev, 83 strength, 76 acceleration, 74 agility. Damn, I guess he's actually not the best. I mean, he looks decent, like pretty good at least is higher than a 65 guaranteed. Let's simulate. Oh yeah, we only our next pick's in 3 picks. So Randy Moss, what the fuck? Oh yeah, it was the receiving back that we were looking at. Randy fucking Moss. Is that the same? Yeah, I don't think he went to USC, but let's see. What college did Randy Moss go to? Marshall University and FSU. Okay, Florida State University. Wait, what did he get? What did he get drafted from? Oh, okay, I guess he got drafted from Marshall, huh? That's insane. Florida State's like, no, we lost the greatest of all time. Yeah, that sucks for them. Decent awareness, but the ball getting hit. Needs to work on simple concentration drops. Fights for every inch. Avoids big hits, 23, 5'11", A-B ball carrier vision. Physically, literally one of the best, but poor acceleration. How the fuck do you have that bad of acceleration? But like great and everything else. F trucking, F stiff arm, D juke move, but A B C vision, B to D awareness, A to C injury, A to C carrying, A to C kick return, A to C medium route. This guy looks good. Normal dev, 86 speed, 77 jumping, 89 change of direction, 85 agility, and 87 acceleration. Pretty good, like physically pretty good, but we don't know about the skills as much. Like BC Vision we know is an A, but everything else we're like, ooh, how good is he really? But that is the end of the draft. Let's see what our overalls are, and then that is going to be the end of this video. I will post part 2 / year 2 next week on Friday, because I'm gonna start uploading only twice a week and just stream basically every day though, because I also have work, which is burning me the fuck out. Well, let's see what the overalls are. And if you guys just if you guys just want it to be one video and just make like just have it simulate a whole year without stopping, then I can also do that. But I like to go week by week. But Emmett Dixon, our first round pick that we moved up for, 73 overall. I'm pretty sure he was hitting dev though. Sal O'Neal, 74. Brett Peterson, 73, and he isn't. Yeah, he's not as. He's 23. Yeah, so he's not going to be starting at left guard probably. Max Collier, 70. Yes, sir. Brad Galloway, 67. Ryan Barnett, 65. Darren Franklin, 68. Casey Mobley, 62. How? What? And then Randy Moss, 64. It's so weird saying that. Oh, Randy Moss. And especially saying the 64 at the end. Oh my god, it feels so weird. But yeah, that is the team. Let's actually, we're gonna move around some players. Like, let's look at this. At just lineup. I feel like Max Collier is probably going to start every once in a while, but like, not as much. And it was Jake Matthews. He is starting, he still is 83, but he's like 32. How did he not regress? 40,000 XP to upgrade. What is his motivations? No player tags either. Oh god, yeah, no, bye Jake Matthews, bye. Let's figure out what we want from him. Okay, we are sending Jake Matthews to the Chiefs for a 2nd, 3rd, and 4th next year. So not like next year's in 2024, but in next year is in 2025. At least in this, you know. Yeah, so 2025 picks, which is good. We got some draft capital. It went instantly through. I was not expecting them to accept a 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, which I think they probably would have. I should have checked, but I didn't. I mean, it is literally projected to be number 62, so it would have been projected to be 30th in the 1st round. So there is a high chance they would have said yes to 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. My bad. Shit. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, just kidding, we're not ending yet. Forgot that I still need to move these players. JK, we're not ending the video yet. Terrence Steele, you are now a left tackle. Ooh, 14,000 XP upgrade. Hopefully that changes once we put him at tackle. Please? Please? Hopefully? Come on. If he's... oh no, he's about the same, okay. But let's move Sal O'Neal to left guard. 7,000 XP upgrade. That is not good to look at. He's like a 70, bro. Come on. I mean, he is normal dev, but come on. Like, Jesus. It's insane. It's insane. Oh, God. Actually, do I just put Sal O'Neal at center and just start him over Bergeron? And then have Peterson also start? Because he is hitting dev. He's probably just a star, and then he can develop so nicely once he gets that star. Okay, yeah, I'm putting Sal O'Neal back at center. I'm just going to start him over Bergeron. Should I just trade away Bergeron? Not yet. Actually, yeah, because he's probably going to be starting during the preseason. Like, when it's the backup's turn, he's probably going to be playing. So, hopefully... yeah, like we see whoever's just gonna be better, like how much XP it takes for both of them to upgrade. But he is better at left guard. He's better at guard. But he's the same overall as him. Yeah, no, we're just gonna start Solid Neal at center. So yeah, we're just gonna start these two. Arnett is, oof. How much XP is it gonna take for him to upgrade? 3,600. Yeah, I think he's not gonna be like, he's probably gonna be, yeah, he's gonna be number 22. No, I need to change that. But he's going to be starting when it's a backup's turn to play, like after the starters, you know. Like after, yeah, the preseason games, he'll be playing. So hopefully his XP will get higher, and there's no one under. More things to do. But yeah, he's hopefully just gonna get better. 3,600 XP. We can also put him on the training as one of the like what is the word? Crap. Like, we care like more about him, basically. Like priority. But yeah, wait, Max. Yeah, he's hidden dev. Even at corner, he wouldn't start. Do I just trade away one of our linebackers, like Leighton, Vander, Esch? That's the only way. Or that's the only person I would trade away. But nah, we're not. We're just gonna sadly just have him regress down to normal dev. We're just gonna keep him on the team for a while. He can just be a backup. 34. 3,400 XP to upgrade. I'll put him at right outside linebacker, and during the preseason he'll probably start a little bit. If he gets up to like a 70, ooh, can I say 75? The 3 games 75, that would be insane. But like 73 or higher, then we are going to trade away the middle linebacker, and we are going to start Max Collier. Alright, okay, I think that's basically everything we need to do. Everybody else is just at their position already, of like their position of need, or not position of need, what am I saying? Like, they're at that position. Yeah, actually, no, yeah, position of need. We're gonna have Dixon start over to Quan Graham, because he's actually a higher overall. Like literally, and his scheme fit and younger, and he has hidden dev. You know, he's a rookie. But I think, yeah, that's going to be it. Yeah, let's generate best lineup. All right, there we go. All right, yeah. Okay, if you guys did enjoy this video, please like and subscribe. That would mean a lot to me. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video, and peace out.